Well, yes, friends, in this video now I will be explaining you the standing waves and some of the many facts about standing wave. This is an important idea. Standing waves. Just in this previous video I told you the concept of bound medium, reflection and refraction. So when standing wave is formed or stationary wave, when two waves of same amplitude and same frequency travel in a bound medium, in a bound medium in opposite direction. Opposite direction simultaneously. Then the two waves superimpose each other to produce another kind of wave. Another kind of wave which does not travel in any direction. Another kind of wave which does not travel in any direction. This wave is called standing wave, standing or stationary wave. But I told you wave is the periodic variation of quantity, physical quantity with transfer energy. So means energy will not travel from one end to another end. In bound medium, the particles and wave means variation. In case of sound wave, elastic wave, particle medium will be oscillating about their mean position only. Those progressive waves will be traveling from one end to another. but the resultant wave will not travel in any direction. Will any travel in any direction. So this wave is called standing wave. Now, so I told you when two waves of same frequency and same amplitude travel in a bound medium in opposite direction, then they superimpose each other to give another kind of wave. Just I wrote it here. Please learn this sentence, because when we ask students in Viva or anywhere this question, what do you mean by standing wave? They are unable to speak out the sentence. So you learn and speak it out. Actually, language is learned by reading, writing, and speaking. All three should take simultaneously. Equilibrium should be there. Now, further, when stationary wave is formed in a medium, naturally bound medium, then so I told you that wave does not travel, only particle of medium, then particles of medium will be oscillating about their equilibrium position. The wave which will be traveling in opposite direction in the bound medium will be simple harmonic wave, and those simple harmonic wave will be transferring energy, but superposition of them will not transfer energy. Their positions. There are certain points. This is very important to know. There are certain points where particles of medium do not oscillate at all. कुछ पॉइंट होंगे. There are certain points where particle of medium do not oscillate at all. These points are called nodes. People ask this question, what are nodes? The nodes are formed in stationary wave formation. When stationary wave is formed, particle medium keep on oscillating about mean position, but there are certain points where particle medium do not oscillate at all. These points are called nodes. Now, and there are some other points where particles of medium oscillate with maximum amplitude. These points are called antinodes. Don't get confused. Actually, particle of medium, when stationary formed, will oscillate with varying amplitude. So at some point amplitude 0. Those points are called nodes. At some other point amplitude of vibration is maximum. Those points are called antinodes. At antinodes, particles have maximum amplitude of vibration. Now, at other points between nodes and antinodes, particles of medium oscillate with amplitudes varying from 0 to maximum value. यानी कि amplitude at every point will be different. It is maximum at antinodes and 0 at nodes. And at other point in between, in a sequence, the increase will be either increasing order or decreasing order. I will show you in coming video. The distance between two between two nodes, between two nearby nodes, nearest nodes, or nearest antinodes is half of the wavelength of waves superimposing each other. Superimposing each other. The stationary waves can be longitudinal and transverse. In case of longitudinal stationary waves, sound waves are longitudinal and sound waves are also called pressure waves. And in case of longitudinal stationary waves, at the nodes, pressure variation is maximum. Pressure variation is maximum, and hence nodes are called pressure antinodes. Nodes are called pressure antinodes, and at antinodes pressure variation is almost zero. At antinodes pressure variation is almost zero. Hence antinodes are called pressure nodes. So this is a simple idea about stationary waves. That stationary waves are formed by superposition of two waves of same frequency, same amplitude, when they travel in a bound medium. And when stationary wave formed, there are certain points at which particle medium do not oscillate at all, and those points are called nodes. At other point, the pressure variation is amplitude of vibration maximum. They are called antinodes. Distance between two nearby nodes or antinodes, two nearby antinode is half of the wavelength, and therefore distance between two nearby node antinode is lambda by 4. So these are some simple facts. In next video I will be taking how to obtain equation of standing wave. Please wait for that. That is very important to understand. And the wave chapter, whole wave chapter, very important. You have to learn it carefully. I have worked hard to make you understand the concept of wave. It is difficult to understand, because when we read the book or when we are being taught, our brain also imagine something, and that imagination may be just opposite to the things or concept which you are taught. Just like I told you, when I asked about wave, the concept of wave always the student thinks the wave is going like this. Actually, this is not wave here. Wave does not travel like this. Wave always travel straight. And we are emphasizing wave traveling x direction. By x direction straight direction होती है ना. It is so I told you this is graph of distance displacement or displacement time graph it may be. Thank you. Meet in next video with more important facts. Thank you.